Hey there, Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-monthly reading. This is going to be a little message that you need to hear at this moment, okay? Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, and it is not career-focused, love-focused. Take it how it resonates. But if it doesn't resonate, you can definitely check your individual signs. If it does, however, please give it a like, subscribe, comment, share. I would really appreciate that. If you're interested, you will find in the description box below a link for a blog post around your energy, around your cusp, okay? To learn how to balance your energies, how to live being a cusp. And there's also a link for private readings if you're interested, okay? Also on Instagram, we have weekly messages. But let's get into your reading. I'm actually really curious about your reading because I got a really interesting picture. So it started with the dog, and the dog was having fun. It was all happy and stuff. Then it was a bear. Then that bear transformed into a monkey, and that monkey then transformed into an eagle. That's nuts, I know. But it actually is really interesting because I feel like it's talking about your Sag side and your Capricorn side all smashing together, and not necessarily becoming one. And I feel like that may be the block here, is that sometimes you're really loyal, not that other times you're disloyal. It's like sometimes you're really in that dog fun side with a monkey of being silly, and that is really Sag energy. And then other times you're more in a Capricorn, very mature, with the bear with all that power, and the eagle with all that wisdom and that clear sight of knowing where you're going. And I feel like the main message here is that I feel like you will find the abundance, the love, the thing that you are looking for when you combine both. How do you do that? Incorporating that fun side of Sag, that spontaneous side, with the clear side of Capricorn and the groundedness and that strength from the bear. And so I want to go that way. And instead of already having it all planned out, be silly, be fun, just enjoy the journey as you go there, while keeping your grounded energy, while keeping your energy grounded, but really trying to move more in a flow kind of stage between the both energies, okay? And not really, okay, now I'm Sag, now I'm Capricorn, now I'm Sag, now I'm Capricorn, trying to be more in flow with both energies. But let's see where we go with that. So we have Miracle and the Power of 3. And yeah, clear solution is that clear sight of the eagle that I was picking up. And it's that thing, I feel like it's not really about being a player or being played. I just feel like there's this thing of people never know what to expect from you, in a sense. And there's also something around intentions. There's something here around being played or manipulated. And I really feel like once you start connecting with those both energies, you start getting aware of people's true intentions, because you start letting that fun side show up, and so you connect more with people. But then at the same time, you are able to have that Capricorn energy to create the boundaries that you need to not get hurt. And I feel like that is the main key here, and that's why the miracle is here, is that you start seeing abundance and abundance. You start seeing really great progress as you do that, okay? Because I almost feel like you can be the Sag side for the wrong people and the Capricorn side for the wrong people. It's like you're a Sag for players and you're Capricorn for good, honest people. Something like that. And that Capricorn is really isolated, and it creates a lot of boundaries towards those good people. And the Sag is like, oh, welcome in. This is my home. Do you want to sit? Do you want a tea? It's really welcoming. And I feel like people then may take a little bit of advantage with you. And so especially I just saw recovery. Especially with that recovery showing up, it's really about looking at the past and seeing how that happened. Okay, and trying to figure out through journaling, for example, enlightenment, getting clarity through journaling, for example, through meditation, really trying to see how that happened in the past and how you can change it now. Okay, how you can improve that. So we have impatience in the past. We're doing a little past, present, future kind of thing. Impatience, complacency, and then balance for the future. There we go. That balance of both energies. And it's kind of interesting because this impatience is really reminding me of Sag. This complacency is really reminding me of Capricorn. And you may feel a little lost. Maybe even around relationships. I feel like there's a strong thing, and it could be a career relationship, it could be a love relationship, but there's this thing of like being played or manipulated, and it's like, what the hell am I doing wrong? What the hell is wrong with me for people to manipulate me? What the hell is wrong with me for... It's like there's a lot of self-blame, I feel. And the thing is, well, it takes two to tango. And sometimes the tango is different because in your case, you have no fault. Is healing that needs to happen. It's traumas that need to be healed. It's not something that you do. It's something that you were not aware of. And the full blame is around other people because they are the ones who hurt you. Okay? And it's only your fault if now that you are aware that you got hurt, you don't look at yourself and wonder or ask yourself, okay, how can I not get hurt again? How did that happen? Where did that come from? Okay? It's your fault if you don't look at yourself. Because it is not your fault, all right? So a lot of burdens with this resilience, a lot of burdens that need to be released. It's interesting that we have balance in the past and balance in the future. But with that impatience, I really feel like the balance was something that you wanted and you didn't really have it. Possibly like balance around a relationship, balance where committed, solid career, committed, solid relationship. Now we have patience in the current situation and creation. Look at that. You're manifesting, okay? This is in the future. And I really feel like you're manifesting good stuff because you're in this balanced place, especially because now you're getting into this patience. And I feel like it's more patience around yourself. And I feel like, not you, okay? You. And I feel that that patience is something that you're starting to acknowledge. And I feel like you may actually be patient with the universe and being like, oh, okay, maybe it's just taking a little bit. Maybe it's just, let me just give it a little bit of time. And I feel like that patience towards the universe is actually going to transform with patience within yourself for you to be able to heal. I feel like you're going to start being called to heal. Okay? And that's when I feel like a little miracle may happen. Because you start to create good energy around you. And you start to heal your blocks. You start to find motivation to grow new stuff, new relationships, right? You release those burdens and you find the Empress throne to sit on. Okay, that Empress throne is for you. And I feel like you finally feel worthy of sitting there. And you finally feel empowered to sit there. Okay? And, for example, around a career, this could be you starting to realize your limiting beliefs around money, that you are not worthy of money, that you are not abundant just by existing, you know, and that you are not worthy of this Empress throne, that you may want to pursue a career or an idea and, oh, no one is going to buy my product, no one is going to listen to my ideas. And I feel like once you start being patient with yourself and you start doing that healing and really looking inside of you, you start realizing all that and you start embracing the Empress throne. Around love, you start feeling worthy of being loved. Okay? So we got Hermit in the past, Knight of Wands, current situation, Judgment for the future. That is beautiful because that is balance. And it's interesting that here we have very Sag energy. Here we have Capricorn energy. And in the tarot, it's kind of the opposite. But it's pretty interesting that the Hermit here showed up because it's that Earth energy in the past was totally blocked out. You know, that Sag energy now is a little bit possibly like out of control, and you're trying to call in Capricorn and you're like, oh my God, please come in. And that I feel like is when the true healing starts. And with this Judgment in the future, is like you really start looking at, okay, this is a limiting belief that needs to go. This is a block that I have that needs to go. And I really feel like you start shifting your path here. And really truly aligning with where you're supposed to be. Okay? So we have Hierophant in your blocks, Knight of Swords, message from your higher self, and Two Cups. Woo! With the advice, action to take here. And with this Two of Cups, it's like be loving towards yourself, but also allow other people in. Allow good people in. Okay? And with that Knight of Wands, Judgment is really seeing the people that you have around you, looking at their intentions, and having that clear sight of, because there's that thing that we were discussing. It's like the Hermit of like, no, I don't want to talk to anyone. Please leave me alone. Now there's this Sag energy of like, welcome. Here's the party. Welcome in. Just live in my house, please. You know, a little bit like that. And really welcoming and really not having any filter or any boundary, any wall. And I really feel like that is the advice here. It's like try to slow down a little bit. With this Knight of Swords here, it's like you're moving too fast. Try to slow down a little bit. Try to connect more with Capricorn energy and Capricorn, or not Capricorn energy. Try to connect more with Earth energy of grounding, of patience, of that clear sight. Okay? And look at your connections. Because I almost feel like you may not need to know new people. You may already, like the person you're looking for, that romance that you're looking for, you already have it. You're just not acknowledging it. That career that you're looking for, that idea, you already have it inside your mind. And you probably discarded that idea. You probably I don't know, thought that idea was stupid and I'm just not going to follow it because it's too crazy. Look at those things, okay? This is, okay, so yeah, self-love, Peacock, time to celebrate, and it's time to celebrate you and all your magnificent light. We also have here the Chameleon, Soul Tribe. Yeah, it is safe to be seen. Dragon, Gaia's Gateway, access Earth's inner wisdom, and these two, they don't feel right. So I'm going to pull them on. But let me, oops, okay. Let me see if there's anything else for you. Is there anything else for Sagittarius? Aw, look at that. So we have here, oh well, they were apparently... No, they weren't. Okay. We have the Ladybird, luck. All your manifesting positive thoughts and visualizations have been heard. And it's that thing. I feel like you already have them. Okay? But you may not be acknowledging them. And there's that Earth energy of you connecting more with Earth from the Gaia's Gateway. But the Bear, you are the light. It is safe to step fully into your light. And honor. Honor your soul and celebrate its journey. So there's that thing of, yeah, let the Sag be vibrant and fun and welcoming, but let the Lion also rule here a little bit and have clear, solid boundaries. Okay? So let's pull some final messages and advice from the universe. For my Sagittarius, what do we have? Is there anything else? Okay. So, first of all, there's that thing of looking into your inner circle. Be careful, something is wrong here. Look at the people that you let in, okay, and really figure out if they are worthy being in or if they are not, okay. Don't be afraid to ask for help. All right, especially through, I feel like you do have some people that you already know that it's part of your soul tribe. You feel really safe with them, and you know you can trust them. Definitely ask for help from them, but also from the universe, okay? And you can do that through your dreams and then interpret them. So it's something really good, especially around like this new moons and full moons where the energy is really high. That is when you get clear messages or more messages that are more easily understood. Okay, so really pay attention to those dreams, and if you want to, you can, like, as you fall asleep, ask yourself the same question. For example, give me guidance around love. What do I need to know about love? What do I need to know about love? Keep that question in mind until you fall asleep, and then in the morning, analyze that dream, okay? It's up to you. Everything is going to be okay. Be unapologetically you, all right? And there's that thing. It's no one else's, it's not your fault unless you refuse to look at yourself. Unless you refuse to heal. Okay? It's up to you. In regards to the past, it's never your fault. But in regards to the present moment, in moving forward, it's your responsibility to take control of your life. Okay? So I think that's all the messages I'm getting. So yeah, Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me, to subscribe if you haven't already. You can definitely check that private reading and the blog post if you need help with that dream interpretation. I actually have a dream interpretation there, so you can definitely check it out. And I will see you in the next one. All right, bye bye.